Okay, testing, and we're clear. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode. Well, actually, no, this is the first episode of Kamidori. In other words, the God Capture. So, I've been meaning to do this game for a minute, and people are probably gonna wonder what happened to Time Hollow. Well, I kind of took it down due to a lot of annoyances. Dear Lithiana, the world born from the union of human industry and the work of gods. Using power and magic passed down through the ages, a growing city-state produces new inventions every day, desired by all. Located in the inlands, far from the trade routes and surrounded by many different races. Actually, down, but thanks to the hard work of residents, became a disadvantageous location. Okay. They learn to gather sparse resources from the forest and the ground and mastered the art of excavating ancient ruins. Alchemists work hard to become a technological city, and the likes of which have never been seen before. The name of the city is Uedora, a city crowded with countless workshops that become known as a workshop city. When the monarchy collapsed 18 years ago, it was able to grow further by founding a new government under the alchemists. Okay, my bad. The inventions they produced were amazed by other nations as their rapid growth also caused friction within their neighbors. In Eurydice, a young man who was about to take his first step forward as an alchemist. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of lagging issues. It's finally time. I, Wilfred Dion, will take my final test and become an alchemist. I've been cramming everything I've learned until now so I can be sure that I'm ready. I can't take over the workshop my parents left me until I'm officially certified as an alchemist. Learning it all has been hard, but since I was born here, I can't say how much it means to me to become an alchemist. Just thinking about being able to build up a small home to something bigger makes me tremble with excitement. Cause I'm getting the jitters, huh? Every moment that I have left so I can fulfill my childhood dream. I take a short break from reviewing to look over my tiny, worn-out workshop. The forge is sooty and I don't have enough room for all my tools, but they are lined up neatly. Nothing's wrong with my forge and all my tools are where they should be. By carefully budgeting and pooling my family's money, I've been able to manage. I've managed to save up 500 gold as my starting capital. I can open up a shop anytime. When I was little, I looked in the workshop with bright eyes, but soon I'm going to become where I work. I walk out of the dark workshop into the street. I take a deep breath and calm my racing heart. Has it already been a year? It felt like nothing. I took the test to become an alchemist a year ago. My parents died during the testing period and I couldn't concentrate enough to finish the exam. This year is going to be for the sake of my parents, I will light the fire in this workshop again. Cause I'ma light the fire up in the night. I cannot remember the dang lyrics. As I think about how hard the last year's been, I keep glancing at the clock out of the corner of my eye. It's almost time. It's almost time. I have to be ready soon. Oh, visitor? Yes, I'll be right there. Oh, it's just you, Laguna. It's disappointing to see him. I don't need this unlucky guy here so close to the final exam. Laguna Ashius, he's been my terrible friend since I was young. He also passed the test last year, and he's already an alchemist. That's how you greet me? Is it really that rare to see anybody else? I was just about to leave. Well, they're a little late, so I came in. My esteemed visitor, sir. I could not read today. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm happy to hear the sarcasm. I'm happy to hear the sarcasm. I'm sure you do worked yourself sick and collapsed. Oh. What are you talking about? Today's the day I take my first step as an alchemist. I can't break down on a day like today. Then it sounds like you remember your appointment. My appointment. Didn't you say you were going to one of Yukidora's alchemists? You need to keep your promises. What are you talking about? I have today reserved for months. I wouldn't have made any appointments. I pull out my pocketbook and that contains my schedule and all my notes. There's nothing in here about an appointment with him. I don't remember anything in my notes. Oh, I don't remember anything and it's not in my notes. Sorry, but can we do this another time? I'm busy and I'm on my way out. I believe right now will be fine. I think that's what you prefer as well. Although somebody appears to be outside. Go have a look. You're not busy? Oh, yes. A girl stops in front of my workshop and walks in. The clothes are foreign, but I've seen familiar ones before. She's also carrying a sword. Is there something I can help you? Is there something I can do to help you? The girl remains quiet but moves in forward a step. Well, it is, but it's also not. It'll be hard to explain Yuidora's alchemist guild to a foreigner. It certainly looks like a workshop, but of course my parents were alchemists. And since I'm the current owner and I'm not certified as an alchemist, I cannot take customers as a workshop. So it is a workshop in form, but it will be illegal to use it as a workshop. Well, I wouldn't really say that either. Good grief, what are you doing? Aren't you busy? Oops, you're right. Sorry you came all the way here. Is there anything I could quickly help you with? She looks at us suspiciously for a moment, then turns and leaves. She left without saying anything. I wonder if I offended her. You remain more concerned for others than you are of yourself. The same as always. Sorry, I can't help myself from trying to help people in need. I didn't say it was a bad thing. It's my job to hold your reins. Since when have we been like that? Ah, dang. I suddenly remember and rush back into the workshop. And looking at the clock. Crap, it's almost time. I have to go. Indeed, you solved the riddle. I have a few words of advice for you. Give me a break. This is important. I can't afford to be late. Your final exam, I'm aware of that. If you are, then go away. I won't get my alchemist license if you're I have 4 things to say. Say whatever you want. Let me see. My tools and my weapon. First, you must keep your word as an alchemist in Yuidora. I know that. That's why I'm in a hurry. Second, unlike licensed alchemists, you must not accept any requests in Yuidora. I know that too. I turn people down when they ask. I gather up my tools. Third, an alchemist in Yuidora must properly maintain. Dang it. An alchemist in Yuidora must properly maintain their tools and equipment. The clock on the the clock on the counter catches my eye. I look up between it and the larger clock that I checked a moment before. I realize as soon we realized it as soon as I looked between the two. The large clock is surprisingly slow. Jerk, tell me that sooner. I'll be disqualified on the spot if I'm late to meet the proctor for the final exam. I race towards the exit. Out of my way, I can make it in time if I run. There's no need for that. And lastly, I'm the proctor for your final examination. Huh? Since you did keep your appointment and meet your proctor by chance, it seems your luck is rising. I was going to disqualify you, but I'll forego any penalties since you were just in time for the start of your exam. What are you worried about? You should be able to overcome adversities like this easily with your abilities. Adversary. I'm fired up. Wait, no, hold it. Why is it you? My question is unrelated to the examination. I am not required to answer it. No, I mean... By the way, since you're already late for the exam, would you like to study some more? No, I'd rather not. Hey, how can you be so calm? How would panicking help? Please hurry. I finished getting ready and rushed towards the examination grounds despite Laguna not hurrying at all. We soon arrive at the ore mine next to Uedora. Beyond here is an area managed by Uedora's Alchemist Guild. You can't go in without a license. I can't go in normally, but with Laguna here escorting me now, I've been allowed to enter. Besides Mithril and Citon steel, this is the place famous for the rare Gracia steel in its deeper shafts. You can call it the cornerstone of the growth in Uedora's Alchemist Guild. The final test is to enter Uedora mine and fulfill the specified goal. Still, I was so surprised. I never thought that you'd be my proctor. That really saved me. Just a result of minor coincidence. Weren't you originally at my level? I reluctantly think back to a year ago. Laguna passed easily and spent the last year as an alchemist. It's embarrassing for me to have my former rival be so far behind me. I'm looking forward to this as well, you know. Don't you know best of all how good I am? Although we're joking around, I start to feel nervous. Laguna matured and became an examiner in the year that I did nothing. My test may even be similar to the one that Laguna took to become certified. The gap between us from that single year going to exist forever, the difference stings my whole body. What is it? I feel his eyes on me and laugh to drive off the dark thoughts. Just thinking that that if I caused problems during the test, you could get demoted back down instead. You'll just lose another year. Then maybe you should have hurried with me. Whatever happened to your youthful friendship? No, thank you. I've got a much higher goal. I'm not going to stumble over a pebble like you. Even pebbles are useful. Even though put together, they can be used to craft something amazing. Yes, it might be a pebble now, but for my parents and for my friends waiting for me, I gotta pass. Okay, I'm ready. Very well, let's go in. Roger. There's no point worrying now. This is too important. Okay, let's go. This dungeon yeah, okay, since I tried this before and the video got corrupted, more than likely I will be skipping I'll skip tutorials, just like I did with Manicamia, so be ready for that. This is where you'll have where you'll take your final exam. Don't be nervous. Did you come here last year too? No, I failed before I made it this far. That wasn't polite of me. He probably dug up an old wound on purpose. I know he's trying to break the tension, but I'm okay. It's different from last year. Let me explain the details of the examination. Obtain a fang suitable for detailed embrosion, that's all. Embrosion is a technique for creating raised designs on paper by pressing it against a block with a patterned surface. For Uedora in the Western countries, this is a common technique, but it started spreading elsewhere too. You need strong material if you want a detailed pattern. Monster fangs are a cheap alternative to metal. Anybody with proper training can do it. Be aware that there are monsters here. Out of curiosity, are they real monsters or fake ones for the test? Sure, they're just fake that bleed, feel, and try to kill you like real monsters would. What? Fakes? I got nothing to worry about. I laugh off at his joke. That feels a bit more like tension. I feel a bit of tension with, cannot read today, okay? Going to be running like yeah, I can keep going. Well, it'll be okay. I've got you with me. I wonder if you'll survive next year's test. Next year? I'm passing this year. Then let's begin. Alright, I'll show you the pride of one of those pebbles by the road. Okay, yeah, this is where I start skipping. Oh my god, I don't want to read this again. No, that's okay. Yeah, I'm skipping I will be skipping most of the tutorials. Okay, there. Just to keep in mind, that's a teleporter. This is where your health gets healed up. Okay, done. Crap. Okay, I really gotta take that off because it's starting to get really bad. Nobody warned me about that. There should be something about an auto skip. I need to actually take that off. I don't see it anywhere. Okay, get some harvest points. Crap. Take that one down. Alright, portal's been sealed. Take this one down. Done. Uh-oh. Okay, this is... Oh, turn... Oh, yeah, there we go. If you pass... Okay, actually, I need to look back a bit. Backlog. Let's see, back... Okay, pretty much she was talking about how the Bat Fang won't really work. Because it's too small and weak in quality. Okay, onward. Sorry about that. Did not realize it was going to skip that much. I got 2 consumables. And grab this card. It says music soothes your body. Pretty much those cards. Those cards are by the gods, but it's also a gamble to pick those up. You got Soldier's Ring, so I got Soldier's Ring, so we can actually put that on. Protect allies, adventurer. There's one other thing I wanted to check out. Yeah, here we go. We got a soldier's ring on now. Oh wait, we got to turn on a teleporter. Stand by. And we fight this thing and we should be able to pass. A greyhound. It appears to be the strongest monster here. It's obviously hostile. But I need this fang to pass the test. If that's what you think, then do your best. That goes without saying. Yeah. Sorry that this episode's kind of weird. Holy crap, I need to heal. You know, I would have died. That's your final answer? Are you certain? Look over it again to be sure. Definitely. I can't see anything wrong with it. Very well. The examination is concluded. Phew, it's over. I let out a long sigh as soon as he said that it was finished. Alright, we finished. The Jupiter Stone. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm going to end the episode here. Because I had a lot of issues just then. But like always, first save. Don't judge that. My friend played the computer before I did, so I had to start a new save. But let me save one more time. Alright, so like, favorite, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and join the Ramen Army. I'm the Ramen King, signing out for another day, another time, and another place. I'll see you later, my fellow alchemists.